Okay, let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... Well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard voices, you see, calling to him.
Only together can we prevent the destruction of your
world. My God, what have I done? Stop it, Edward. Breathe. It's okay. Maxis!
Your suffering will become legion.
On my uniform! I'm very upset. I suppose you're here to kill me too? You're going to have to get in line. Give me the strength to do what must be done. Where is he? Where is Dr. Monty? He will help us, just as Max has promised. Ah, nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be. I regret to inform you, your death came quickly. There was really nothing we could do. All I have left is I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. The blood vials will protect me. No bullets. How does this happen? All right, wasn't being careful. I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary. I've seen this before. Yeah, just now, right before I picked it up. has nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. I hate carrying an empty weapon. It feels like such a waste of energy. The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical. No bullets. But I had so many of them. What happened? The fight goes on. You are filthy. Positively filthy!
Only I can help you find redemption. Now, my parasites will consume you.
Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years? The time for warnings is over, mein Hellschwert. I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing.
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
That's a good thing, right? What part of leave me alone was not clear? You only delay the inevitable, Dr. Monte. This may be true of many things. This is far more fun for me than them. Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant.
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But it...
You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me.
You have sealed your own fate.
Sorry! I had no choice! Wait, that's not true. I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain.
Something else I should probably clarify. This is it. The Ether. The Infinite. Otherwise known as Agartha. Or is it Agartha? Well, whatever way you slice it or spell it, it's the reality beyond. Beyond the world you know. Beyond your perception. Just so we're clear, I'm absolutely not talking about death. That's a whole other can of worms. Speaking of which, you know how people say when you cut a worm in half, both parts keep on living? Well, they do. Kind of, for a bit. But then one of them dies, not sure if it's the arse or the head. But that's the problem with worms. They're a bit short on distinguishing features. What was the point I was making?
That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. Many have tried, none have succeeded, except me. There is still much work to be done. I I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. I will hold on to this. Why? It feels good. That's why. I'm assuming we still cannot reach a gentleman's agreement. Focusing on defense alone can get a little boring. So that's pretty obvious. Not sure I need to state it. He'll certainly stay dead after that. Yeah. Explosions can be heartbreaking and body-breaking. Hello, Dr. Monty. I'm ready for more ammo. Double points. I do not do this for wealth, especially as I may not live long enough to spend it. I can taste it in my nostrils. How is that possible? sense value in this. Only reason I picked it up. So many flavors, so many powers. You will provoke a response. You are the metaphorical fields I must metaphorically plow. Perhaps for the last. In its brain, its stomach, its heart, all of the above. With the correct use of violence, the Pack-a-Punch machine will be returned to us.
You guys always have to work this hard?
With access to the proper equipment, double points! I need to find the active ingredient. Then I could. This is your only release. Embrace it! Multiple puncture wounds. Big ones. Max ammo! Wherever you when I needed this before? They all believe me, don't they? It would make me really sad to think that they didn't.
Dear Edward, he doesn't understand you. I do. Only through me, Shadow Man, can you find salvation.
your message, Dr. Monty. Their effectiveness speaks volumes.
Let the Magua feast begin.
See, now this isn't so bad. No, really, I mean it. I know what this is. It's the thing. For the thing. Oh, now that's a flavor I enjoy. I'm pleasantly surprised. To me. Probably not my best work. If you didn't want me to shoot your head, then why do you have so many? Anyone else want to try standing in my way? Gotten heavier since I last used it.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger universe.
One day. Today is still not that day. I really thought you were going